Hi there. I thought I would try to do a tutorial today of a purple smoky eye, which is something that I have been wearing a lot in the last month, and I featured most of these products that I'm going to use today in my October favorites. And I kind of had fun with that last month. I was wearing a particular look and I featured the products in my September favorites. Did I say September again? You know, I did that in my October favorites video too. I said September favorites. Okay, let me start again. I featured a look in my September favorites and then I did a tutorial for it, and that was my bronze everyday eye look. So you can go and check that out. I'll put the links below. But for my October, I featured a whole bunch of products, and I thought I'd do a eye look out of what I featured because it's something that I've been wearing most of the month. So I am going to do a video. Okay, so I've got foundation on, and that's pretty much it. And so I am just going to get started. There's a mirror over there which is totally distracting me just behind me, so I can actually see what I'm doing. And so I'm just going to get started. Okay, so as a base, I am going to use my MAC shadow stick, and this is in the color Snakeskin. Now this is basically just like a charcoal gray shadow stick, so you don't need to use this one. You can use anything that's sort of like a gray color, which would give you a gray base. And the reason I'm using a gray base over my underneath the purple is so that I don't end up with like a way too dark, oh sorry, too bright a purple, and I do want this to look smoky. So I just color it all over my lids like that, and I do it a little bit higher over my lids because my lids are hooded and I do have monolids, so I do it a little higher above so that when I close my eyes you can still see a little bit of it going on. And then I'm going to take my do-it-yourself Urban Decay palette, and I am going to go in with this purple shade here, which is a dark purple that has gray tones in it. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. all over eyeshadow brush and just pat it all over the lid. So as you can see, it's not very purple, but it just gives that hint of purple. And oh, there's fallout. I'll clean up the fallout. There always is fallout. So yeah, this is what I do, and I just pat it all over the lid. So it's sort of a dark purpley look. And then I take this color here, which is a brighter purple, and I just put a little bit on my finger and I tap that in the middle to just give it a little bit more of a pop of the purple. Right in the middle. Like that. And as you can see, the line is actually quite, I'm just going to dust away this fallout. And as you can see, the line is actually quite harsh at the top of my lids. So I'm going to use my Meet Matte Nude palette, and I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. And I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush, and this is the domed shadow brush, And I'm going to take a little bit of this color called Matte Abdul. And I'm going to use this as a blending shade. And just blend out the edges. And do the same for the other eye. And then I'm going to take a clean crease brush, and this is my Models Prefer crease brush, and I'm just going to blend out the edges there so that I don't get this big black dark blob of color, and it just looks smoky. After that, I'm going to go back in with this bright purple color, and I'm going to use my e.l.f. brush, but I'm going to flip it over the other side and just tap that color back into the middle of the lid so that I still have a little bit of that bright pop of purple coming through. And that's pretty much the shadow done. I'm going to use my Smashbox Artificial Light Illuminating Powder, and it comes in a little thing like this, and I'm just gonna dab some of that over there for a highlight and a little bit in the inner corners. And then I'm just gonna blend it out. And this is where I then take my makeup remover wipe and clean up any fallout that I might have had, which does tend to happen with a look like this for me. Okay, and then once that's done, I use a eyeliner, and I'm going to use my Jessie's Girl black eyeliner, and I'm just gonna line my eyes with it. And I'm gonna wing it out a little bit as well. Just a tiny, tiny bit. And I do the same over here. And of course I have no lashes to speak of, so I don't actually put on any mascara, which is why I actually do my eyeliner quite thick. So normally I don't wear mascara on a daily basis. So this is what you get. Well, this is what I do on a normal basis without the mascara. And then I'm just going to clean up that corner where I always seem to end up with a little bit of eyeliner. And then reapply my highlight. And blend it back out again. And then I'm going to use a purple eyeliner, and this is my Master Drama Maybelline eyeliner, and it's just a purple one, and I'm going to line my lower waterline with it. So that's what it is. And then I'm going to do my brows. And for my brows, I'm using my Tarte Emphasize Waterproof Brow Mousse. And I'm trying out a new brush. This is a brush I got from the Beauty Expo a little while ago. And it's sort of just a really nice synthetic angle brush. And I thought I'd try it out. It's got a much finer edge than the Makeup Forever brush that I normally use, so it'll be interesting to see how that works for me. So I don't really do all that much with my brows, to be honest. I just fill it in with my brow mousse, and I don't actually even use a brow gel because I have such sparse brows. Okay, so I think that'll do. That's my brows. And then what is next? Blush. I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Matchmaker blush, and this is in the color Natural. It's just a pretty pink blush. And just tap that on. I like this blush a lot. It just gives me a really, really pretty pink flush on my cheeks, which I really do like. And then I think I'm going to go really fancy today, and I'm going to use a highlighter, which I don't normally do on a daily basis. And this is the Bourjois Souvenir de la Poudre de Riz de Java, which is just actually quite cute. It's sort of like a traditional looking, really sort of old style looking, what do you call that, packaging. And it just comes, it's a loose powder and it comes with a sifter. So let's see about getting some of this out. And I'm just using an angled brush. What is this one? Number 3 VC Professional. I don't even know what this brush is or where I got it from, so I'm just gonna put it on my brush and sweep it on my cheekbones. It smells beautiful. If you like the smell of, I don't know, it's just a really sweet powdery scent, and it's really, really pretty. So I really do like it. Okay, so the eyes are done, and I've done the eyeliner. I'm just trying to figure out if I've done everything right, except for the mascara, because I don't normally wear mascara. And you know, of course, definitely if you have lashes, which I don't, use mascara and put on mascara and false lashes and whatever you like to do with the lashes. I'm just going to tidy up these corners a little bit because they looked a little bit messy. Okay, and now for the lips, which I am going to use my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. And this is in the color San Paulo. I love this product. Just the soft matte lip creams. They're matte, they're soft, they're creamy, they feel really, really nice on. And if you put a little bit of lip balm underneath before you apply it, it just sets matte, it sets gorgeous, and you don't really feel like you've got very dry lips. So it's fantastic. All right, so this is the look of my purple smoky eye. I hope you enjoyed the video. Forgive me if it was not the best tutorial. This is my second tutorial. I'm still working on, you know, improving it and things like that. So bear with me as I learn and hopefully get better at it. And thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you want more in-depth information on the products that I use, have a look at my October favorites, and that will give you like mini reviews of the stuff that I used and things like that too. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.